What's up, y'all, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. Today, me and baby are out going to some campuses and schools and stuff because I think I told y'all in a previous video that I'm wanting to get another license or certification. Since I'm staying home, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and it's like I'm not going to go to work for at least the first year of his life. So if I can find a license or certification that I can get done in a year and have it be mostly online, because I also don't want him to be in daycare right now. And most of my family is in Tennessee, and well, my family that I would feel comfortable with him being around, which is my mom, and his dad's family is in Virginia. So anyways, long story short, we are here. We just pulled up to our first school. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to all three campuses today. Y'all know Houston, it take an hour to get to Houston from Houston. So it's a really big place, and we got a late start for some reason. Getting me and a baby out of a house takes it's a slow process. We have slow mornings, and I'm okay with that. I don't want to rush nothing. That's the whole point of me staying home, is so I don't have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, rush, stress, get his clothes on, me go to work, things like that. So we have slow mornings, and I love that about my situation. And so we did exactly that. We took a nap this morning, woke up, and I got myself together. I took them braids out, and I just haven't done nothing to it yet. So my hair appointment isn't until the 18th. So we're gonna be rocking these little cute hat. I actually made this hat myself. You dig? You see all the cute embellishments, just iron, like you buy the pieces and you iron them onto the hat. So that's what we have here. This is my first time wearing this hat actually, and it's so cute today. And I've had it for a while. You okay, baby? What's wrong, baby? He is spoiled. I was telling him, I said, you don't go to daycare. Mommy gets to hold you, and mommy gets to, you get all this extra loving, and so. But that's okay. We want him, that's the point. He's a baby, so. Anyways, we're gonna go up in here, see if they have the program. I'm not paying no crazy amounts of money for stuff. Let me give him his pacifier. Hold on. Here, baby. Oh man, where'd that passy go? I dropped the pacifier. But anyways, so I'm looking for something that like I said, I could get done in a year. I don't have to pay all of this money. If I can get financial aid, that'll be great. And I'm not about to do all these prerequisites. If it don't work, it don't work. You feel me? Like, it's just, if I can get it and it's gonna work how I want it to work and go how I need it to go, then cool. If not, we just keep doing what we've been doing. I do have degrees, I have other licenses, so when that year is up, I can get back to work. And I'm actually I may end up going to work in a couple of months, but it'll be like my fiance worked the day and I work the night, or that way he always has somebody at home with him. He still wouldn't have to go to the daycare. Like I said, if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna continue to be at home. So it has to fit for me. I'm at an age where I cannot get with your program and your other people's operations. So, and this is a day and a time where everything is flexible anyways, so I'm looking for a very flexible, convenient program. And that's just that on that. All right, y'all, see y'all on the inside. Okay, y'all, so I just got back to the car from the first school that I went to get this license. Baby, they have honey. Baby, now that I could start, let's see, today is December the 9th. I can start in the spring, like really right around the corner if I wanted to, but they're too expensive. $30,000 for this program. baby, if I can't get somebody to pay for, or I can pay out of pockets, I would not be going. And I had already, that's why I had that prep talk with y'all before I went in. I said if I could do it, great. If I can't, at least I know I went and I, see what my options are. So that I could do the program. I don't think I want to start this soon because my baby is still young and I would have to put him in daycare like we talked about earlier. I'm okay with putting him in daycare when he's 1 year old, which would be in the fall, next fall 2026. So I'm okay with putting him in daycare at that point, but right now it's too soon, and I don't know. I'm gonna send her what she said, what she needs, and go from there and see if I can get this paid with like some scholarships or something like that. If I have to take out a loan, no. Been there, done it. I've had student loans, paid them off, never going back, baby. So there's that. We are headed to the second campus. The only thing I like about this program is that I don't have to go take other prerequisites to be admitted. There's no prerequisites. I already have the prerequisite, but I graduated from college so long ago that they're no good at this point, and I would have to retake them. So this is like a private institution. That's why it costs so much. So that's just, we got the paperwork and we'll see where it goes from there. Maybe they can find me a scholarship that'll pay for the whole thing, some donors or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, no. So we are headed to our second campus, and I'll see y'all guys when I get there. All right, y'all. So we are back from the second campus, and so I have to take two prerequisites for this particular school, but it is a fraction. The program is a fraction of a cost. It's probably like $8,000, probably less than that. And so basically I went to the financial aid office, I went to admissions, and then I'm gonna do virtual advising tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get these, I'm trying to see if I can get these prerequisites done before a certain deadline. Okay, baby, he's hungry, y'all, so we gotta get him home. So it's looking promising. She said the two classes that I need are filled up. She said, but she could get it override for me. And I asked her, was it the classes offered online? She said yes, because it has to be, everything has to fit for me because I have the baby, the newborn. So if I can get the classes done before this deadline that I'm trying to meet and have it done online, and if I can get financial aid, even if it's just like 80% cover it, or just help us out, like give me a few, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was in college, I didn't get financial aid until but a couple of years, so I know that I'm not maxed out of my financial aid. Okay, baby, we about to go. So right now I'm staying at home, so I don't have any income, so I should, you know what I'm saying, should get a little something, but we'll see. Either way it go, the program is affordable. Okay, $8,000. Even if I have to pay it out of pocket, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But $30,000 at my age paying for school, no. I'd rather go buy a property or buy some land or do something else with that. I'm not paying $30,000 to go to no school. So we headed home. I'm finna take him home so I can feed him. He's probably hungry, sleepy, everything. And I'm gonna get me a bite to eat. If I get something to eat outside, I'll show y'all what I get. I'm thinking about going to El Pollo Loco and getting the Queso Crunch Bowl. So if I stop there, I'll show y'all. If not, that means I'm making something at the house. I got some crab legs sitting in the fridge, so I might just wait and make those crab legs at home. I am in the back feeding my child. I cannot drive across town with my baby hungry like this, so I gotta get him that bottle, Just out here momming, being a mom. All right, y'all. So I still end up going to get that bowl from El Pollo Loco, the Crunch Bowl. So if I get the munchies later, I'll still make the crab legs. So this is the Queso Crunch Bowl. from El Polo Loco. So, and then I went and picked up some chips because I thought I had some chips at home. Or I thought it came with chips, but whatever. So I'm about to smash this before y'all nephew wake up. Okay, y'all. So hopefully you can hear me. I had to come in the bathroom because my baby's sleeping. I didn't want to talk and wake him up. He's been a little fussy today. But anyway, uh, so the queso crunch chicken bowl from El Polo Loco, delicious. Okay, but it was $12.59 and it ended up being like $13 and some change with taxes. So I'm like, I could have got a Chipotle bowl, but it was still good and it was still pretty tasty. So I would give it probably like a 9 out of 10. It was really, really good for a drive-through, like fast food place. Definitely tasty. So I'm gonna wrap up this vlog today. I think today is December the 9th, 2025, and I'm going to get done with, like, it's some stuff I gotta do to see if I can get into this class in the next few weeks. These two classes, like I said, they are gonna have to override me. I'm gonna have to see if I can get some type of financial aid to pay for it and just go from there. I would like for some financial aid at the beginning. If I have to come out of pocket a little later, then I feel like it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's about it, y'all. I hope you really enjoyed this day and happy holidays. I wish for everyone to be in a good spirit during these times. I know, like, this part of the year, a lot of people could be sad or maybe down or maybe by themselves. And I just want to send you love, send you a hug at this time. And what the hell? What is that? Send you a hug, send you some love at this time, and send you a bite to eat, a piece of sweet potato pie, and send you a kiss and whatever else that make you feel special. And yeah, that's it, y'all. Toodaloos until tomorrow. Tomorrow I will not. I need to go to one more school, but I'm not gonna go there. What's today? Tuesday? I'm not gonna go there until Thursday. And so tomorrow I got some stuff I got to do online, which I won't be recording it. We may do crab legs. We're definitely gonna go do some food tomorrow, and we're gonna do some stuff around the house because I don't think I'm going nowhere tomorrow. So that's what we're expecting on tomorrow's vlog. All right, peace.